I got the police here.
Hey, Captain Darren.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going, man?
I'm good, man. All right, this is Sergeant Paul Diakos. Diakis.
Yeah.
All right, so he's also a ham, by the way. He started the what is it? The police department repeater? Not repeater.
Ham Radio Club, Atlantic Beach Public Safety Amateur Radio Club.
Right on. So he comes by my house here all the time and takes a look at my tire, watches my house, making sure. So you guys want to stalk me, you better be careful. I got police watch.
We have to take care of our people, fellow amateurs.
Right on. Yeah, I was working, I'm doing an antenna project. I relocated my antenna. You can see that it's now on the tippy top.
That looks really good.
I need to reinforce my post here. I need, watch my video, I'll post it in a few weeks,
Okay.
this one here. Yeah, me and my mom put it up together.
Your mom?
Yes,
Oh,
you'll see it in the video. Here I am commanding her. But anyways,
Last time I talked to her, she was making some Filipino drinks.
right, that's halo halo.
Yeah.
There you go. But I'm taking care of my yard at the same time I'm doing my video, my broadcasting for my YouTube channel.
I love this. Someone come take some pictures of it. I'm thinking about, when I saw yours, I'm thinking about putting one like that in my yard.
Cool beans, man.
Well, let me get out of here. I got to go to a meeting.
All right,
Brother,
Mr.
I
Paul.
will see you. You need anything, call me.
Roger that.
All right.
Take care. Good day, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Darren, and my ham radio call sign is N4VFR. Hey, before I get started, if you're new to my channel, please consider to subscribe, leave me a comment and a like, and also the notification bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Now in this video, I'm going to relocate my 80-meter double bazooka. I'm going to put the apex onto my newly built tower, and watch me as I make these changes. So I'm basically documenting this and providing you entertainment. So my coax runs from this window underneath that fake rock along the top of the grass. And I have the apex in the tree. Let me get a better angle so you can actually see it. Yeah, I know it's hard to see, but it's there. And it wides off, actually not wides off, but it's in more of in a less than 90-degree bend. One end is going to the shed in the backyard, and the other end is going to that tree. So let's follow that. I'll show you where it ends off. You see it there? All right, so there's the end of it. And the other end, you may see it in the video. It's that black wire, and that's where it ends right there. So putting the center, the apex on the top of the tower, now I got a little bit more height. I'm curious to see what the signals are when I rack you on the frequency. Some things to think about when I'm doing this relocation of my 80-meter double bazooka. Do I have enough cable run, the RG213, from my window, running it over the grass, and then up the 35-foot tower that I have? I don't know, we'll find out. So this is how I have the lines tied off. I tied it off to this fence post here. It's been a while since I did this, so I gotta figure out how to take this apart. Okay, I found it. No special knot, I just wrap it around the post several turns. Okay, the tension is loosening. All right, it's loose, but I might have to yank on the coax to haul it down. All right, I'm gonna pull on this cable. There it is, it's coming down. Came down pretty fast. Now let's let that hang. I have a visitor. I have a YouTube subscriber watching. Okay, so it's down. Now time to loosen up the ends on one side of the leg. This is one of my anchor points here. Wow, the weather is so nice here in the Atlantic Beach, Florida. It's gonna be hot today. Got my sunscreen on. All right, so this is loose. This line goes to the top of that shed, and I'm just gonna pull it out. All right, that's it. This is 3mm, by the way. I'm going to take this end All right, so this is one leg. This is what it looks like after being up. I'm not sure how long it's been up there, but you got bugs around here. Look at that. All the lettering, the sticker is gone. So I'm going to detach the coax. That's right, folks. I didn't put any kind of weather seal, and it's still looking good. I'm just going to wire brush this, clean it up some. I might have enough RG213. Let's see. I'm going to take this, find out how this coax has been routed. It's going between these pots of plants. Maybe that's what gives me good RF or SWRs, routing it through all these plants. Here it comes. All right. All right. Here's a tip of how to clean this. Use Windex. You know I'm just kidding. I just use Windex. I'm just going to wipe off all the crud off of it. So I have a line that's tied off. I thought it was going to be short, but I think I have enough. I want to keep some tension, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie off one end on here. I'm doing that because I don't want the line to go off the, if there's any chance that it goes off the pulley, that would suck. All right, I'm going to attach this. You know, when you hear airplanes and you're a pilot, you're always looking up, right? It's a twin engine. All right, cool. I got the coax here. I'm just gonna wring it out. One leg goes to that tree, and the other leg, my left hand, goes to that tree. So connect the coax RG213. Nice and snug. And we commence to raise. I have a lot of coax left. I think it's gonna work. 75 feet is good. Boom. I'm at the tippy top. I'm just gonna tie it off. Tie it off there. Yeah, I got a lot of line. This is 3mm mass strand. You know what would be good if you have like those boat hooks, you can just go like this. All right, you know what's next? Finish my coffee. Check it out. All the way to the top. Damn. I mean, it's nice to hear the bird. I feel like I'm in the zoo. A lot of birds out here today. Okay, working on one leg of this bazooka. It's here. Damn. All right. I'm going to go to the furthest branch. I guess up here. The highest branches I can go, and then tie it off. You guys are going to laugh. This is how I tied it off. So I got some line here. I think this is where this is where I need to loosen it up. You see the end? Remember, I got a whole lot of extra line. It goes to this here. It wraps around the tree. It goes around the tree. It goes over there at that branch. Yeah, that's how I did it. Wrap it around the tree. That's what we call tree hugging. This dude is Maine. You hear that airplane? I told you. I'm a pilot. If I hear airplanes, gotta look. Yeah, he's hauling ass. Sounding good. Yeah, it's been over a year since I did this, so I gotta follow the line. I know trees grow, so I hope the tree doesn't grow around my line. Okay, now here's where we got the tree hugging. I'm gonna take this bunch here, wrap it around. Oh yeah, hugging my tree. Yeah, there's marks on it. There's more tree hugging. Oh, this vine grew around it. It's okay, I'll go underneath it. Have I ever showed you the method of throwing a line? I got this crescent wrench. It's pretty heavy. It's 12 inches long. And I'm just gonna heave it over there like this. All right, gotta make sure I got a lot of slack. And you don't step on the rope. Oh, you gotta stretch a little bit. One shot. There it is. This wrench does wonders. It worked. It's pretty heavy. So let me show you what I've got so far. That branch, it's bent a little bit. It's gonna rub, but I guess I'm okay with it. Maybe through time they'll snap or something. But yeah, that is tall. So that's about a 35-foot tower. And one leg goes to the top of the tree. And I would say that's about also maybe 30 feet up, I guess. Alrighty. Now time for the other one. Let's see how far it's going to reach in that tree. Time for the second leg. All right. I got to be careful because there's a power that goes to the house next door. I don't want to be too close to that line, and it looks like I will. So what I need to do is probably move it towards that away and drop the line. Let's see how far it runs. So this pole right here, that's a utility line. I'm gonna go to that side and toss it. Just like that. I have my trusty old crescent wrench. Okay, changing plans. I'm not gonna throw it from there going up because I got this big canopy. I'm gonna throw it over, and where it falls, that's where I'm going to tie it off. So go over the canopy, down, and then tie it off. When you throw this stuff, you need to make sure that you don't step on the rope when you toss it. If not, you're gonna go up with it. So my intention is to go up at an arc, not too far, and it comes straight down just like that, all right? Here, I'm gonna heave it up. 3, 2, 1. Is it a good drop? We'll take a look. I just gotta take the line. I'm taking the line and then just gonna shake it so it goes down. See, you can see coming down. And you see the crescent wrench? I'm just gonna jig this line, it comes down to a height that it's manageable for me to grab it. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull it and see where this leads me to. All right, I gotta change the plans on this leg here. So I decided to go up into the tree, but instead on this side, I went ahead and put it on this side, right up there. Because the cable's too long, or the wire is too long. So there's a bend, so it goes up there. It has a 90-degree kink there, and that's the end of the insulator. And I got tied it off to the shed there on the peak of the roof. Cool beans. Man, I spent all day just relocating the 80 meters Double Bazooka, and I think it's gonna work out good. I'm gonna test it out tonight, and I'll put it at the end of this outro. So stay tuned. You can hear what the signal reports are tonight. Yeah, but it's there it is. It's up there. My 80 meter Double Bazooka. Oh, that's the wrong antenna. That's a DX Commander Classic. All right, so one leg goes to that tree over here, and then the other leg is going to the tree that's behind me. This one right up here, and going towards the shed there. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. My name is Captain Darren. My call sign is N4VFR. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider to subscribe and click on that notification bell. I'll say 73s and stay tuned. Right after this outro, I'll play the audio radio checks. 73s and have a great day.
I know, right? You have to send some crows over there to land on that wire.
We're gonna be eating some crows. All right, N4VFR. So this is the new setup. How does it sound now? What's the signal strength?
just hit 20 over.
30 over here.
30 over on me.
All righty, guys. I appreciate it. So, Art, before I wasn't 30 over. This is like the loudest you heard?
Yeah, depending on the band, you know, in the evening hours, I've always had a better signal. In the morning, you know, towards 8 o'clock, it would be rough. But usually your best signal is about 10 over. So now you're averaging, you know, 20, and I saw a 30 earlier. I think you came in real strong on the amp, but yeah, 10 has been your average for me anyway.
Oh, that's a good test. I mean, you got the critical ear there. Well, I appreciate it. It's 50 after N4 VFR.
KG4 WQQ.
KG2MM. I wish I had a flip switch.
W3DP.
Mike, you can set it up to use your keyboard. You can use your space bar on your keyboard.